As you guys know, there has been a huge problem with ticks in the United States, and of course, these ticks are carrying diseases. If you have missed some of the live shows, we have discovered some important things in terms of the survival country, so to speak, here in the United States. What I'm talking about is the Ozarks. We have a guy on the ground down there that has experienced from the heart of the Ozarks several things that people need to realize. One is that there is a massive tick invasion that is ongoing in the region. Number two, there is the zombie deer disease that is infecting the deer and the elk in the region as well. And it almost seems like this region has been targeted. Imagine that these days and times. Well, with these ticks, some of the ticks can carry, like the Lone Star tick, they can bite you and make you basically allergic to red meat. Well, you cannot eat red meat anymore. This is absolutely crazy. And then you've got diseases like Lyme disease that can be carried by these ticks as well. And I wanted to go over some of the ways here they're talking about dealing with these ticks and how to remove them real quick so people know some of the best places to look for them after being out in the field is in your hair, around the ears, under the arms, the belly button, around the waist, between the legs, in the back of the knees. These are the best places to look for the ticks, and they go over a way to remove the ticks properly, to grasp the tick as close to the skin as possible with your tweezers, and to remove it as soon as possible, not to try any remedies by trying to trick it out or using heat or anything else, but they say remove it as quickly as possible and to wash it with soap and water or alcohol. Things to avoid, they say, is trying to yank it or twist it and leaving a part of it in your skin. And to avoid ticks in the future, they also recommend that you treat your clothes with permethrin. This can help for a few washes, and of course there's some other things that they recommend here in terms of going out into the wilderness. High socks, pants, long sleeves, and of course if it's a hot summer's day, that's not going to be working out too well, but it's an option. And they also say here, when removing them and getting rid of them, the best way to do this isn't to just remove them and squeeze them and pop them, because they say as soon as you do that, the blood-borne disease that's in them can be exposed. So they say drop it in alcohol or wrap it in tape before disposing of it or doing anything else, because you don't want to get that blood or anything else that's inside of them on you. And once that's busted open, it's then open to the elements right there. So things to think about. I'm going to leave a link below. If you guys got any questions, hit me up. Dabu7yahoo.com, and also make sure to join me over here on DLive for exclusive live streams, content, and soon to be exclusive videos you're only going to find over here.